Hi, so this is a topic I've been meaning to cover for quite a while now. The yellow vests in France. And I actually think this is a very beautiful, wonderful thing, and I wish England could follow their lead. The whole of France is basically united on this. People on the left, the right, they're coming together, just regular workers, to protest the fuel prices. And it actually makes me very sad how divided our country is politically, when really we all have the same enemies: the elite, the police, the people who really oppress us. They're all our enemies, and France has actually united in the face of its government, in the face of Macron or whatever his name is. And I actually went out there to join in with the protesting, but in the end I didn't actually go because I chickened out because of the language barrier, and I didn't want to get beaten up basically, and not be able to just even say, like, leave me alone, because I didn't know the language. So yeah, I think it's a very beautiful thing. So I would like to publicly announce that I'm all for solidarity with the Yellow Vest movement. And I know there's people who disagree, and there's particularly some green people who are on the side of the fence saying, yes, that there should be this fuel tax. The problem I have with it is that essentially this fuel tax is targeting just regular workers. It's not about the companies that are actually behind this, these big fuel companies, and you can guarantee that the CEOs and the top players of all these things will not be affected at all. They'll still be sending their children to private schools, but it's taking out on the regular commuter, the people who are just trying to do a job and upkeep a family. That's where this tax will hit the hardest. So I can't say, it's a good thing, people just trying to live being taxed, to a point that they can't afford. And it really sort of it does annoy me, just the way it is. But it's always been that way, and it's always been us who has to pay. We have to pay the banks and bail out the corporations and everything like that. It always falls down to us, the little people. The whole financial system is a joke, really. It's an absolute shambles. That's the way it is. We're all slaves to it, and that's just how it is, unfortunately. But yeah, no. So solidarity with them is definitely something that I would support, and I would support seeing a similar movement in the UK to tackle different things, particularly for me, like the secret courts, family courts that are happening. That's an issue which means a lot to me. I'd like to see that challenged. But there are various things that we could unite about. This whole EU thing really is a joke, and that's really a topic for another video, which I won't get into. But really, at our core, we all want the same things, We want to be left alone. We want our freedom. We want to be treated fairly and as equals, and not feel that other people have an unfair advantage. We're all pretty similar, really. So I wish we could see a bit more unity and a bit less division, Anyway, so that's my takes on the yellow vests, and yeah, I've been meaning to do this video for a while, so here it is. And take care, guys. Bye.